ease in the first inning.
Here's a pop-up now. Voit is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
This one's down to third. And that's the second out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy,
well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Full sets. Here's the pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Luke Voit. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Gardner is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Will Smith goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Standing in now, Walker Buehler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Kike Hernandez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Throws in on strike three for the final out of the inning. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Career against Blake Trinan. He's 2 for 3. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Max Muncy will be next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Turner.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now back
into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's 1-2.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
And he fouls this one off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gap.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. He'll make it back in safely at third. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voit comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
No, he's in there.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And he pops up to Bunnatown. Turner is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Garrett Cole looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside. No, that's down.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, number 9, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 9.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
A.J. Pollock.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pollock Originally from the state of Connecticut, he was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
Now that-
I wouldn't put him on a superstar
field.
level, but you know what?
Mookie.
They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Mookie Betts is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one.
Ball two.
That misses 2-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Coming to the plate now, Kris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up for the track to the wall. Gone! At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled off. Still only one out in the inning. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lifetime versus this arm. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Colton.
Now here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Wong on at first, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
The 1-2 hit softly down the line at first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. It is swung on and missed, strike 3. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. To second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 1-2 now. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Edman is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time, as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, Tyler Chatwood. 9-1-2 due up.
Tyler Chatwood.
Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Almora stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. O'Neill looks up and gone up into the second deck. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. One man out. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the threw it right past him. A swing and a Alec Mills, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30.
Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina.
Leading up for St. Louis. The catcher, Yadier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 15, Brad.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Colton Wong.
Now
A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obvious.
Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Pitch outside, the throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So 2 on with 2 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward, and it's gone. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 3 runs already home here. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This one's down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now here's the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeJong.
So Paul DeJong digs in next. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Made him look silly with that one.
Drilled on the ground to short. Baez has it. Kipnis on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
The center fielder, Ian.
First offering on its way. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alec Mills. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. David Bodie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Bryant. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yadier Molina is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 32.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's out going for second, but they do play to run on the play.
Now back.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. He got him. Lively fastball. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 1-0 the count. The pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-1, here it comes. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
3 runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Edman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tyler Webb is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Behind 0-2 now. LeMahieu takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. Cole into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy Edman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1 strike now from Cole. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Carpenter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right side. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The catcher, Yadier.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pitch on the way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he pops it up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired. 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Edman is there, and he'll put it away to into the box. Now, Miles Michaelis.
The pitcher, Miles Michaelis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and 2 the count to Miller. Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses. Ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the fourth.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Struck him out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No. Balls and a strike to count. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Had him reaching at thin air that time. And he's very quickly down 0-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box, Luke Voit. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Voit swings a bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Struck him out. You talk about leading off the inning. Tommy Edman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tommy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Catcher number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Over the first, pull, and a dive, but he's back in. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler O'Neill got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. On the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. As a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Fowler on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Dexter Fowler, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
2 balls and a strike now. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 32, Matt Wheater.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Cole into the windup. Here's the delivery. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is ready once again. Gary Sanchez. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Torres, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here. 1 man out. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Torres is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. At the plate now, Gio Urshela. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. Miles Mikolas worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High chopper towards first. Scooped up. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. And now pitch on the way.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ripped down the first base line. The 1-1 home.
That's the ball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Second baseman, Colton.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And it's fouled away. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Edman at third with 2 away. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, number 9.
Now here it comes.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Sam Hilliard. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. He pulls this one into right. Edman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler.
The center fielder, Dexter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Into the corner and slicing foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks. Surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Jack Flaherty. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the
Pulled
Cardinals.
toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back.
Colton Wong will stand in. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal. In now for Colorado, German Marquez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
German Marquez.
Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wong backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now.
Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Seared down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
O'Neill waits on it, and that's the third out. James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Standing in, Colton Wong. He's set. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And there's one away. Into the box now, Tommy Edman, who found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
the batter, number 24.
From the stretch.
Ryan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. In now, Tyler O'Neill. He flew out in his last
The left
at-bat.
fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1,
Too
no
low,
strike.
1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Leading off the inning, Sam Hilliard, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next to Colorado, the pitcher, James Hazard.
Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Colorado, number 20, Ian.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Scott Ober, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Rounded down the third baseline. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 15, Brad Miller.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Colton Wong now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 3-2 pitch. Found it softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Line to the right side. Blackman is there. Let's see if they test it. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a fastball swung on. All set for the start of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Dahl. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 19. Charlie.
From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's strike 2 swinging.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Third baseman.
As a look, now the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opened.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third here, 1 man out. 1 and 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 9. Daniel Murphy.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Daniel Murphy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now that second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. Popped up. Goldschmidt has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another chance. Matt Carpenter 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And it's 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fastball well outside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the run is Dahl. And they can't run it down. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Made him miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Slow roller left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Colorado rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Scott Oberg pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis.